Well, we're here standing today with a lot of the families who have suffered over the last 50 years and more, who are demanding their human rights. I looked at what we hear from Britain, from this Tory government, is not only that they're going to put through a legacy bill which is going to take away those rights, but they've now decided to put it through in accelerated passage, which means they aren't going to even have the normal debates that you would have in both houses of Parliament in London. They're pushing this through, they know it's wrong. This Tory government doesn't care. This Tory government is out not to show the human rights, to give the human rights and equality to victims here, but it's actually to trod on those human rights. And the people here, and we heard some of the victims' families, one of them a grandchild of one of the victims in the Spring Hill massacre, has said quite clearly, as the grandchild, we are not going away, we will not let this happen. They think that they can bring this through and we will stop campaigning, and they will not stop campaigning, and we're here to make sure they have the political support and the community support that they deserve.
The British government's legacy bill is a shameful and cruel act by Boris Johnson and his government to destroy our remaining hope of establishing the truth surrounding the murders of our loved ones. Families have been campaigning for decades, some 50 years, for a fair and independent inquest. Now this British government's bill of shame seeks to exercise total control over all aspects of dealing with our past. It will not be independent and rides a horse and cart through our human rights. Only yesterday the Northern Ireland Human Rights Commission said this bill is substantially and in fact almost certainly fatally flawed. The British government's conditional amnesty scheme is focused solely on securing an amnesty for their state armed forces and agents. Our families will never give up the fight for truth and justice. We are our loved ones' voices and we will not be silenced. Our loved ones deserve nothing less.